All right, recording is happening. And here goes the slideshow. And now we have a choice selection of asynchronous dudes from the Icewind Dale region. Dude 1, Arcane. So I went with Dragon Disciple, the Sorcerer kit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And this is my dude. I kind of modeled him after Vincent Price, but he looks like some kind of Klasky Shupo character, I think.
He really does.
I hope this music isn't too loud. Anyway.
No. Maybe turn it down a teensy bit.
I don't think I can at this point. Oh. It's too late.
It's too late. It's too late for you.
He's a half-elf. Lawful evil. Just seemed appropriate for, like, somebody who's got, like, dragon blood to be kind of on the evil side. My original thought was maybe to make him a gnome, but I guess they can only be illusionists. And for his... Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
For his spells, I gave him Color Spray and Magic Missile. I actually kind of redid him, because I was going to give him Find Familiar, because I thought that would be kind of fun, but then I'm like, wait, the whole point of these guys is that they have, like, so many spells that they can, like, use without, memorizing them. It'd be kind of a waste to do one that you cast once and forget about. Anyway. His name is Rupert Tile.
Rupert Tile.
Kind of like reptile.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what I was going for. Yeah. Ah. And there's the original sketch I did of him.
Aw. I'm so happy.
Yeah. I wanted him to be like kind of a happy guy. Happy creepy.
And he's lawful evil.
Yep. Hopefully that won't mess with things.
I don't think it will. We'll see.
You've gotten, like, slightly quiet again.
Oh, okay.
Get right up on that mic. Anyway, Dude 2, Trickster. So I went with Shadow Dancer. And here she is. Her name is Kildy. She is a halfling shadow dancer, chaotic good. Here are her stats and all that crap. Here's her original sketch. I feel like her proportions are a little better here. He looks like some kind of Oblivion character in the actual finished portrait, but...
Yeah, I can see that, but she really does have halfling vibes.
Yeah, the proportions, they do give her that kind of halfling look, so that's good. And alternate name for her was Hildegard von Blazin.
Straight blazing.
Play
that again.
So I shortened it to Kildy. But yeah, that's her. And then for my final dude, Dude 3, Stalwart. Oh, sorry, wait. Dude 3, Stalwart. That's what that writing indicates. A Dwarven Defender, Fighter Kit. There he is. His name, Stalmort Three-Horned. He's neutral good. He uses the axe and the warhammer. That's supposed to be a hammer. I guess it kind of looks like an axe, maybe, but it was supposed to be a hammer. And the crossbow.
His helmet kind of reminds me of Wario.
So here, I'll show you his original sketch. He only had the one horn in the front, but then I was watching Jurassic Park while I was, like, drawing them and stuff. And I was like, I should give him 3 horns like a triceratops. And that's it. That's the whole presentation. Thank you for watching.
He does look very stalwart.
Okay, Wait, was I supposed to be doing something?
No.
Oh, okay.
You ruined it! No.
I don't know, you were counting down.
So I'm going to start slideshow now. And here we are. My comparatively boring presentation.
Oh.
But I went into detail in a different realm from what you did. So let's take a look at these asynchronous dudes.
Oh, they're so asynchronous.
Alright, so why is this off-center? Does that even matter?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't think anything's going to be cut off. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so dude descriptor number 1, devout. So I think this is one of the more constricting descriptors, but it's also easy to get creative with it. So your most obvious choice is a cleric, right?
Yeah.
But I think any kind of monk or paladin will work too. You could even make arguments for druids or shamans because their powers come from nature worship. And here he is. You're devout. Now, unlike my brother, I have not done the whole thing with the drawing portraits yet. I'm going to save that for down the line, just when I get the opportunity to do so time-wise, and also when I figure out what the hell Peter Solus looks like. So here's our devout. He is a male human sun soul monk. Lawful good.
Oh.
He has 17 strength, 18 dexterity, 17 constitution, 11 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 11 charisma. He's got move silently 20, find traps 10, hide in shadows 15. He's proficient in dagger and sling, which are, sling is just for range capability, and dagger is for anything that I might encounter early on that doesn't have that, like, I might need a magical weapon for, in case my fists aren't quite magical enough yet. His voice we'll just get into when we actually get into the game. I can't describe it off the top of my head. But yeah, so I never messed with the Sun Soul Monk, but the description of his abilities seemed really interesting compared to like what you normally get at low levels as monks, so I'm excited.
Yeah, that was one I was interested in too. So I'm glad you picked it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will be fun. Using classes that we haven't used prior. Although these next couple of ones I have experimented with. But nonetheless, do descriptor number 2, utility. To me, this implies a character that probably won't be fighting on the front lines. But I do think
giving you a soundtrack.
Some of those kits of those frontline classes, like say Wizard Slayer, Undead Hunter in particular, are very utility feeling. And then of course, Rangers just defy this trend. It's entirely possible that we probably could have made up like 6 Rangers and nobody would have been able to tell the difference. Alright, so this could work for a support class dedicated to one task, or a hybridized class that could do a handful of things decently. So, immediately, you think utility, you got clerics, druids, shamans, rangers, thieves, bards fit in some capacity. I didn't do thieves or bards because, I mean, you're definitely going to have at least one of those. You could also make arguments for wizards and sorcerers. So, we have Bliagma Rayfil.
I like Bliagma. It's good.
So she is a female half-elf cleric/mage. Neutral good. Strength is 10, Dex 15, Con 16, intelligence of 17, and wisdom of 17, the most important stats for her, and a charisma of 10. She knows armor, identify, and the slew of level 1 priest spells. She is proficient in mace and sling, and she has the Heart of Winter female voice number 1.
Wow.
So, yeah.
A cleric mage.
Yeah, it's been...
What a...
I've only
what
done
a-
this combination once before, so it should be interesting.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of utility there. And I do intend... I do have a vision for what her portrait should look like, so...
I do like refills.
One of the earliest characters I'll redraw. Alright. Do descriptor number 3, and our final character. Hybrid. So, this has more restraints than it would seem at first. There's a number of base classes and kits that don't have enough versatility, period. But you get a lot of multi-classing, and then if you're going to dual class, well, you got to start with somebody who's kind of like a little bit hybridized to begin with. So, I mean, there's paladins, rangers, druids, shamans, bards. They all seem pretty hybridy to me.
Yeah.
And you could make an argument for clerics. They could be tanky, just if you make them the right way. And so, we have Lol Muskell, a male elf ranger. Chaotic good. Strength of 18/46, Dex of 18, Con 17, Int 9, Wisdom 14, Charisma 12. Move silently 40, hide in shadows 40. His favorite enemy is spectral undead, so any liches that we might come upon will be a little bit easier to deal with. He's proficient in longbow, a specialist in bastard sword, and a master in 2-weapon style. And he has my favorite, and probably your favorite at this point, Icewind Dale voice. He talks in all grunts.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to find a different voice for Stalmort then.
Or we could just keep him as is. And the two of them just be all like...
I don't know if the grunts really fit him anyway, but I couldn't find anything else that did. But yeah, like how could I resist the?
You really can't.
I'm interested that you went with a ranger. See, I kind of thought you would go with some kind of a dual class or multi-class character for hybrid.
Yeah, you would
kind of
think
went
that
the other way.
Hybrid and utility would be reversed. But
ranger makes sense though.
Listen, this is just... I designed these characters and I thought about that later. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. They still work. Especially if I just play Bleogma in more of a utility manner with their mage spells. But on the other hand, how could you resist some of the temptations?
True.
Of things like Fireball. But yeah, so that's my dudes.
Cool.
And
that's going to be great.
Our presentation.
Thank me for coming.
Thank you for coming. And we hope to see you for the actual gameplay of Icewind Dale.